Well, good morning to you. I'm in Belgrade, Serbia, and where I am, I've been told this is well worth going in to have a walk around. This is the old military fortress of the 18th century Belgrade, and obviously it was destroyed by young Austro-Hungarians and then again during the First World War. So we're going to go in and have a look. Obviously around here there was a big moat that's separated this side from the actual fortress itself. So we'll go and have a look around and show you what's inside. Might be the old church up there on the wall here, all the way along with these lookout posts. They can shoot their arrows and their guns from here. To coming invaders. And just over there you see there's New Belgrade all over there. I see that building right there, that's that big tall building. That's the New Belgrade Gate, as they call it. There's a little hole in the wall here. Can we get in through here? Let's have a look. Where does this lead us? Does this lead us inside? Or, I don't know. Could do. Let's have a look. Oh, hello. This is a surprise. Look at this. Some armoured vehicles here. Over here. Got some tanks. There's the old cannons there, see? The cannons that blasted the invaders as they came in. Wow, look at this. I didn't expect to see this here. Look at that huge gun. Should I have a quick selfie with that one? Look at that. Yeah. What is this one here? Does anyone speak Serbian? I don't. Here we have several bombs. Look at this one. Obviously it's been deactivated, and someone used to sit on here and use a machine gun. Used to hold on to these here. It's bloody heavy, huh? And machine gun everyone down. This is a ship torpedo. Look at that. Right. So real good, cool stuff. This. Carrying a float of German miners, this one. Look at this beast here. What else do we have hidden around here? Loads of stuff. Mate, look at this. What do we have here? That's a USA light tank. Right. Oh look at what I've just seen. Some missiles, proper modern day missiles. Look at this. These are probably the things that NATO used when they bombed Belgrade for 78 days in 1999. Look at those bad boys. Mate, let's have a selfie with that one. Ah, yeah. Mate, look at this. Crow's keeping an eye on things. Mate, look at this. That's wicked, that is. Wow, look at that. See one of them coming in, blast you into oblivion. What have we got up here? Should we go up here? Is there anything up here worth seeing? Let's have a look. I've been told as well, within this military fortress, oh, look at this! Within this military fortress, there was a military church. It's really well worth seeing. Mate, those old wartime stuff. Probably from the First World War. Right, let's go across this drawbridge and through this tunnel. You see where I can find this. It's called the Ruzicka Church, which is a church for the military who used to live here hundreds of years ago. And you can see all the old buildings that have been buried underground. See, this is obviously somebody's house. Yeah. This was going to. This was tower. You can freeze that video and read that if you like. Oh, Ruzicka Church is in here. Look, there it is. Let's go and try and find that. Look. So if you walk around Belgrade, you would never know this was here. Because it's all quite modern. But this is inside a park. This is. Well, they've turned it into a park. You've got the eagle's nest just down there. Mate, what else can we discover? Oh, there's a church. That's a church there. Look, that must be it there. Let's go and find that. Right. Across another, plenty of drawbridges along here. How do we get to that church? Because there's that church just there. Is it down here? Around? I don't know. Let's have a wander. There's nobody here at the moment. There's another watchtower here just right in front of me. Oh, some steps here. Oh wow, there we are. There it is. Look. Let's go over here. This church has some chandeliers in it. There, you can pause and read that. So some chandeliers in there which are made of armoury, like bullets and things. Let's go and see if I can get inside. We have two statues of two warriors here. Look, Serbian warriors. There's somebody there. Let's see if I can get inside. Just come inside. Look at the artwork in here, look. It's beautiful. And here's the chandeliers. Look at the bullets. simply magnificent. That man. Chandelier all full of bullets. Bullets everywhere. Can't speak too loudly. It's where the priest sits, just here. Oh my God, look at the artistry here, it's fantastic. I'm not going to go up there. Oh yeah. No, you've got the bullets, but see, look close here. We've got a sword there as well, look. It's that sword. There's two swords, four swords either side. Mate, this is wicked. This is so cool. Right, let's head off outside before that woman catches me filming. See you outside. We come up to the top of the hill, so that's the church. That's the church just there. I've just come out of. That's a beautiful place. This. I recommend coming here. You spend all day. It's a huge complex. You spend all day here. Now, there, over in the background, is all New Belgrade. I don't know if that's the River Volga or the River Danube, I'm not sure. I've not done any research on it. So you can see, even down here, people's houses and that were all down here as well, so we're all being demolished. But, yeah, during the First World War, apparently, reading that church was very badly damaged in the First World War, and it's been reconstructed many times over in its original form. So as you see that plaque I showed you, you can see the damage to the outside of the church. But, as you can, my battery's running low. Should we go now? This is probably just a quick run through of this military fortress. I thought I'd come and show you. I heard about this. So we've had a quick walk around. Now we're going to head off out and look around other places. I know there is a blue train somewhere on the outskirts of Belgrade, but trying to get there is I don't know. I'll have to look that up, see if I can get there. It's a huge complex, this. Well worth coming here. Oh yes. So, well, I quite enjoyed that. That was a bit of a surprise. I know someone said to me you should go to the fortress. I didn't explain what was inside. And they said there was a very famous church in there. But anyway, let's head off and look for something else. But it's a huge complex, it really is. It's a massive park inside here as well, all on top of the hill above the river. So if you want to know where that place is, the big Belgrade fortress, you can't miss it, because right opposite is the main shopping street, the main shopping pedestrian way. Right, let's get across this road and we'll have a walk down here. Let's turn red. Let's go. Let's run. Oh, yeah. This is the main pedestrian shopping precinct. Right. Just coming towards the middle part of the shopping precinct. A cultural centre of Belgrade in front of us, and this here is called Republic Square, and there's a huge government building here on the left hand side as we walk down, which I'll quickly show you, and then we'll head off back to the hostel or go somewhere for breakfast. I think so, make some breakfast. That must be the city hall there. Yeah. It's a popular area for meeting people. Restaurants alike. Yeah. Let's have a selfie in front of that building. There we go. The sun's right in my eyes and the battery's almost run out. So I'll call it a day for this video now, and I'll probably see you in the next video from another place. So until then, I shall say ciao for now. Bye.